Small game changers for Jaunti. Showing you the finished results of the water tank.
I want to dry up the water here because it's spilt a little bit when we were checking and it tipped a bit. Okay.
Okay. No man, you're supposed to bend. You're supposed to bend. You're supposed to bend. You're supposed to bend.
Hello everybody. Okay, today we're still battling with the van because of the gearbox, so instead of messing around with that, which we can't, I'm going to show you things that we did through the weeks already, and apparently we haven't explained or shown the finished products. So that's what we're going to do. The first one coming up will be the water level indicator, which is this little gauge over here. Turn it on, you can see it's normally in off mode. So if I switch it on, the bottom comes on. That means the tank is empty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and get the hose pipe and I'll show you where I plug it in. Okay, that is the adapter that I've put into the van under the mudguard, and it's got a plug on it. I'm just going to take the plug off.
Is it one of those garden hose plugs?
Yeah. Like that.
Okay.
It's just a plug.
Let's have a look.
This is a plug that it's just plugged up.
Okay.
So that the dust doesn't go in there.
Okay.
Then we put the hose on, which has got a quick release. Up there. Like that, it's on.
Perfect.
So now, can't leak or anything.
Yeah.
And that is connected to the tank. To the tank inside the van. Where the wires are on for the levels and all that. So the tank is inside. It's not accessible right now, but it's inside. So we're going to see the level by opening the tap while Cindy's got the camera there watching the lights going on. So I think every quarter of the tank it'll show an image, show a light. So let's go and do that. Okay, so this is the instrument here with the lights here. So I'm going to switch it on now. The bottom one will come on. Like that. Can you see it on the image? Okay, I'm going to go and switch the water on and you'll see how they'll climb up. Okay, it looks good, there's no leaks.
Is that the first lights come on now?
Does the first one come on?
I think so, isn't it? Oh, it hasn't. Oh, not yet.
Oh, maybe the battery's gone flat. Oh yeah, there it comes on now. Yeah.
Okay.
But it's very light in here, I can't see.
So, Graham, what you doing here now?
I'm using a screwdriver. I'm going to open this up because I want to change the battery.
So this is where Graham's put the battery. So you'll see that now. This is his handiwork. This is a DIY channel.
In the Starry Skies is handiwork, I see. This is not connected to the van's battery. This is a separate little entity on its own. I didn't want it to work off the actual van's battery. So here's the battery here. So let's just put another battery on here. Take my tape off here so I can keep the battery wrapped up. It's just a normal little 9-volt battery, but I could have found the end now. Where is the end? Somebody cut the end off.
Okay, so what did you do here? Taped it?
I taped it so that the steel doesn't short against everything else in there.
Okay.
So this battery is flat. This battery is alive. So all I do is I just wrap it around with the tape. So if it does rattle around there, it doesn't touch any, if there are loose connections or something lying there and cause a fire. Okay, just like that. And now when we put this on, the lights should be glowing nicely. Ta-da!
Oh, wow, okay.
It's a good thing we flippin' stopped it when we did. Okay, so that's where I switch it off. Switch it on. Looks like it's 3/4. Well, look in the tank. It's 3/4. Yep, it's 3/4. I don't know how long it's going to take.
Well, it's going to take a while, but we're draining now, so the lights will go the opposite way.
Yes, that's what I said. I was going to put this on the lens. I can't go there.
So this is the top where the pipe goes in, and then the pipe goes around there.
This is the full pipe here that I connected on.
Okay.
So that comes around and goes in here.
Yeah, to full.
And it's full now.
Okay, let's have a look.
You can see the water's full now.
Okay. We need new batteries. A new battery?
Yeah.
Okay,
I've
that's
got
why we
one.
couldn't see the lights.
I've got one here.
Okay.
I'm going to put it in now. This is also like a little toolbox here.
Yes.
Spares, batteries and things.
Okay.
So
and then what's this? Sorry, what's this wire for?
That's the actual pump.
Ah.
This is the pump.
Yeah.
And that's the electrical wire for the pump.
Okay.
So the pump is housed inside the. Oops.
Okay. All right. Okay.
It's full of water, but that's okay. That's the.
Okay.
So this will actually run when I switch the tap on.
Okay.
You'll hear it. Zzz.
Okay.
I'll have to put it there. And head nodding. Okay. This is going to open the table. I've put a little latch on here like that, similar to these. So that hinges down now. I can take these off, by the way, because these are the legs. Can put them in. One goes there. I'll just zap it in so I don't have to hold it. And one goes in this side. Gotta hold it, otherwise it unhooks itself.
So this is the new way that the table's sitting now. So that, because as you know, when Graham put the Murphy bed down, he used to put his foot under to hold the table out.
Yeah.
So he fixed this all up in December when I was away.
And there's the table. You can still walk past it
Yeah.
a lot easier now.
Graham cut a bit off it as well.
I cut about that much off it.
Yeah.
So about there.
Which is still fine. It's actually
And,
better.
I mean, you can still sit here and
Yes.
eat and work and do it.
Yeah.
You're not sitting right back. You wouldn't be sitting right back with it here anyway.
Yeah.
You can sit right back when you want to have a rest.
Yes. Actually, it's
But-
better. Yeah.
Yeah. So you can have your brickies and
Yeah.
play cards and do the computer stuff.
So now it's better. You
And
don't
the
have
table, the face,
to. Yeah.
that is a masterpiece, is
It's hidden.
protected away
Yes,
while
protected.
we're loading things in it. So
Yes.
it's much better, I feel.
Okay.
So do you like that?
I do.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to put it away.
Okay.
Take those two off. You flip the table up. You flip that down. You block these in there.
Much easier.
Just
Much
like
easier.
that.
Yeah, and it's
You can flip the
connected
table
to the Murphy bed.
Yeah, it's on the bottom of the Murphy bed.
Yeah. Perfect.
In the garage area. This is our garage area when this thing, don't go away, stay there. When this board,
Go right back. I can see you.
when the board goes in here,
Yeah.
it actually slides between there. There's another little bracket I need to make on it to stop it flipping this way. But it fits in there,
Yeah.
and I want to lengthen it to the floor.
Yes.
This is the board we had, and I thought, I can use that.
Yeah.
It's against the oven there, so if it's loaded it won't. But I need to put a board here and one this side, so it can't do this. And this is the load bay,
Yeah.
the garage.
Well, when we're sleeping at night, what we find
Yes.
is we end up putting things under the
Okay.
bed, and now it's got a place with a cupboard. So it's actually perfect now.
Yes.
So there's 3 little things that Graham's done now that are extra to Jaunti. Actually 4, the locking system.
Okay, so I put some latches on the doors because they weren't closing properly. We don't really need them now because the doors are closing and locking. But yeah, safety. This is a latch I put on the door. If you unlatch it, you can open the door. I'm going to unlock it here. And there it is, open.
Yeah. So it's
This
extra
just
security.
latches against it so that it's more security.
Yeah,
Just
when
put
we're
a bolt
sleeping.
through, put a bolt through there when it's tight.
Yeah. So the main door has also
The
got a lock
sliding
now.
door, the sliding door. This
Yes.
is. It's also got one of those Hickman staples. You just hook it on there and latch it in.
Yeah.
I can do that if I must show you. it's just got to unhook the gate, the door on the side here. It's got to stop. Okay, there we go. Now the door's going to close. It's like that. And we latch that into the door there. And we latch it like that.
Yeah. So we sleep
I tried to open the gate, this door just now, and I forgot about that locker. I couldn't open it at all.
Fantastic.
There's no way. So yeah, that's also latched.
So there's been 4 extra things done to Jaunti. Okay, the 5th thing that Graham did was
what I did was I sorted the mechanism here so that it works properly
the
again.
fan.
Yeah, this is just opening and closing.
Yeah.
So what we've got here is, down here, there's a fan, this system here, which is this fan here and the opening and closing. What I had to do is work in this little box, just changing the variables on the resistors because it wasn't working too well, but now I'm happy with how it works. So okay, let's switch it on. That's switching it on, and that feels like it's sucked. Oh yeah, this is now blowing air in. So what I can do is I can make the speed. That sounds better. Before it was like too much. And it can idle down there like that.
Yeah. Is
Now
this bringing air in?
Yes, now it's blowing air in. I'm getting cold here.
Yeah.
So now if I switch this off and I switch this little switch the other way,
Yeah.
now it'll suck. Now it's sucking air out.
Oh, so when you're cooking in that.
Yes,
Okay.
so now you can also go up to the max.
Yes.
The max there. And I think that works much better.
Fantastic.
And this is for you, Andre, so that you can see how this thing works, because you said we never showed you.
We never show you the end of. So this video is all the end of things.
Yeah. This is the end. I think I've spoken enough.
I think say goodbye to everybody because this is the end of the video, babes.
Okay, everybody, have a beautiful time in life around the world, yeah? And if you like what you saw, please like, subscribe, and share with others, and comment. Please comment. We're looking for commentation. It'll be so nice. Thank you very much, guys. And this is an adapter. So if we
Show
do-
it closer, please.
This is an adapter.
I can't get your head in.
This is an adapter.
Okay.
Do you see it? It's an adapter.
Yeah.
So if we get to a campsite and they have got a different size, that's a big size, and this is an adapter to make it smaller, so we can put it together and screw it onto the tap and put our plug onto there so we can put water in our tank.
Okay, that's
perfect.
perfect.
Okay, so what I'm doing now is I'm just showing how the water pumps from that tank, and when it's full here, I'm going to dump the water into the grey tank underneath the van.
Okay.
And then that tank, I can just open a cock on that and the water will flow out.
Okay.